Arsenal beat Kairat 3-2 at the Emirates. 8 out of 8 wins in the Champions League phase. Wow, Waka, welcome back to another match reaction. This time we can be a lot happier than the last match we played. It's kind of a comical game to react to because there was so much going on and it was just so weird. We opened the game up with an amazing attack. Kai Havertz gets the ball. First time of a early ball into Gyökeres. The pass itself wasn't perfect, but Gyökeres controls it anyway and puts it into the back of the net. The kind of attack that Gyökeres would want to see every match, but most of our creative players don't give him that ball. Havertz comes in and he does it immediately, and I'm like, okay, nice start to the match. Just a couple of minutes later, and it's a penalty for Kairat because the ball came over the top. Fury kind of lost his guy. He decided to pull him back instead of just letting it just run out. Because even if the guy from Kairat would have had a chance, there's not 100% possibility that he would have scored it anyways. Because Kepa was already coming off his line, but he fouls him. They get a penalty. I don't even know why the ref had to watch like 80 replays. I mean, the moment he goes to the screen, he should just see Fury pulling the guy shirt and just putting it on the penalty spot. He had to watch it a couple of times before he saw it. I don't know why. He can borrow my glasses if he wants to. They scored it. It yeah, we were just so dominant in this match, man. Them scoring 1-1 didn't even matter. Eventually, Kai Havertz gets oh, there's the true ball. Kai Havertz is there, Gyökeres is there. Eventually, Gyökeres just decides to block off the defender. Havertz cuts inside, shoots it with his left. It wasn't an amazing shot. The goalie kind of overshot his shot, so that's why the ball went to the into the back of the net. Havertz scores. Everybody happy. Fans singing his song, of course. Goal and assist, and we just keep moving on. Another one of these attacks. Ball in behind of Kairat's defense. Havertz on the right puts it into Gyökeres. Gyökeres slightest touch on it, probably would have gone in. Martinelli is there to just put the ball in the back of the net. He wanted to get his goal instead of just letting it bounce in for Gyökeres. Hey, it happens. It wasn't offside apparently. I don't know. But yeah, 3-1 up. Halftime, 3-1 up. We make some subs. Havertz comes off. And Calafiori was on a yellow card comes off. It's Nkapie and Odegaard coming on. Second half, you could tell that with Odegaard in the 10 instead of Havertz, the play did slow down a little bit because those passes that Havertz made and the runs Havertz made, you aren't going to see them from Odegaard. Odegaard is more methodical, more slow, turning, twisting, waiting. He had a couple of headed opportunities, but that's not his strong suit. I can't really blame him for not scoring the headers because I don't expect him to score those. Gyökeres did have a couple more chances. Some of them he could have done better. In the first half, he also had a couple of chances that he should have scored, especially the one with MLS. But yeah, it didn't happen. Noni wasn't on target. He had a couple of opportunities. One of his shots ended up at Tottenham Stadium. I don't know why he hit it like that, but okay. as they had a couple of moments where I was like, come on, just shoot from the edge of the area instead of trying another combination or a pass or dribbling past someone, but it wasn't to be. Martinelli with a couple of great balls in front of the goal, but his own chances weren't really there. But he was really great at beating his man and just delivering some dangerous balls into the area, but nothing happened from them. You had Jesus coming on eventually, and he had a couple of opportunities. Oh man, one of them, man, that would have been a typical Thierry Henry finish if he was in that position. But Jesus just hit it wide. I don't know how he hit it wide, and yeah, the one that he did score, he was offside. I was like, okay, man, nice finish. And eventually the flag went up, and it was offside. Too bad. And after that, he got another chance. I don't even know what he was trying to do. When he should have shot the ball, he made another extra move and then tried to chip it over the goalie who was standing tall. So wasn't gonna happen. Was just like I don't really know what's going on in this match, man. We have so many chances. In in one of the other matches, Liverpool was winning 6-0, and we were just struggling to make another one against Kairat, even though they had nothing to say in this match. And then the most comical moment of the match, last kick of the game, they attack us down the left wing. Nobody really defending well. Ball goes to the far post. Kepa doesn't look great there. And Capier doesn't look great there. And it's 3-2. Kairat scores a second goal. The guy is ecstatic. The fans are going crazy. And yeah, I'm just happy for them that they at least made it a fun night for the fans and for the players. Because the two guys that scored were really happy with it. After the match, they were taking pictures in front of their away fans. It was just good feelings for them. I'm just happy for them, man. Last place, but they made the most of it. Yeah, and for Arsenal, yeah, we go to the next round. We were practically guaranteed the first spot anyway. Both us and Bayern won the last match, but we beat Bayern, so easy top spot. But the Champions League results, man, yeah, the craziest one for me is Real Madrid. I didn't see that coming. That Real Madrid went from I think the fifth spot at some point back down to the ninth spot, and for the second year in a row, they have to play the extra round. Don't get it, man. Real Madrid is such a great Champions League team, but they just keep fucking up. Xabi Alonso left, and they still mess up against Benfica, who isn't the most amazing team to play. But yeah, crazy, man. Other than that, yeah, I don't even know all the scores. Aren't really important. Arsenal just go through. On to the next round. We have to wait until the playoffs are played so we can see what kind of team we can draw. On to Leeds at the weekend. Hopefully, we can just play some of the fluid football we played today, but with better finishing. Leeds are somewhat in form. Calvert Lewin is dangerous this season, so we really need to bring our A game. And for our women, they beat Rabat in the Women's Champions Cup, going on to the next round. I think it's the first time that they're playing this tournament. Arsenal, yeah, easy win. 6-0 win for the ladies. I haven't seen the match yet, but I'm definitely gonna check out the highlights later on. They will face Corinthians in the final. Corinthians beat Gotham FC. So yeah, I'm curious, man. I really don't know how the Brazilian women's teams are. I think I know more about the Gotham FC team than the Corinthians team, but I am curious. Hopefully, I can watch the final because I do enjoy watching the women's team play from time to time. So hopefully, they can bring home this trophy and show the man how it's done, man. Because when it comes to the bigger trophies, the women have been carrying Arsenal for the past 20 years or something. So great for them. Probably great for them for the confidence as well, because after that Man United lost in the cup, they already bounced back against Chelsea and now a 6-0 devastating win. It's just great. Russo getting on the score sheet finally again. Blackstenia scoring, Manu, Mariona, and Smith. So yeah, it's great for the girls. Hopefully they can get this trophy and we can have another celebration. And then it's on to the man making sure that they at least get to the finals of the Carabao Cup. But that's all for the future. Let's just see what Arsenal does at the weekend. See you guys on the next one. Peace.